ॐ पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् Krut pratyas, the pratyas which are added to verb, we are seeing them. Today, we are going to see tumun pratyaya. Tumun pratyaya, which will be the last pratyaya in this series. There are so many pratyas, but whatever we saw, those all are salient. They will be coming every now and then. That is why we saw those pratyas. Now, tumun pratyaya. Tumun pratyaya, first what remains, we'll see, then what is there, what is its meaning. So, tumun pratyaya. Tumun. Meaning, what remains? Tum remains, and meaning is in order to. Tumun meaning is in order to. In Hindi, के लिए. In order to. This is the meaning. Tumun. So, or we can say for plus VING. For studying, or in order to study, or we can say to study. To plus verb. These three ways it is used. Means in order to. For example, we say in order to learn Sanskrit, I attend class. Or for learning Sanskrit, I attend class. Like that. This to plus verb, I will explain little bit later. Okay. So, tumunta. In Hindi, ke liye is the meaning. Ke liye. Okay. So, the sutra for this is kriya, kriyayam kriyarthayam. Means when two actions are happening, one after the other, then in one action, this tumunta pratyaya is used. Like going is one action, like going to school. But studying is another action. So the sentence will be, in order to study, I go to school. So study is one action and going is another action. Kriyayam kriyarthayam. For one action, there is another action. For example, to learn cricket, or to learn cricket, I go to ground. So in first action, there will be tumunta pratyaya. What remains? Only tum remains. Now there are a few rules. We will write down those rules. So first of all, dhatu will have guna. Guna. In tumunta pratyaya, dhatu will have guna. I will write down what are the gunas. So first rule is dhatu will have guna. Have guna. So guna means what? We'll write down now. Guna, E guna A, U guna O. So guna. What are the gunas? E or E is A. This is E guna. Guna sandhi is different and guna is different. U will become O. R or R will become R. and l will become al. These are the gunas. So first rule is will have guna. For example, and tum will remain. We already have seen this. So G is the dhatu. I'll write down in front of it only. So it will be easy. G is the dhatu and tumun is the pratyaya. So G, E guna is A. What is the rule? Dhatu will have guna. For example, G will become J and tumun, only tum will remain. I will write down tumun here because tumun is the pratyaya and J and only tum remain will become J tum. So if I want to make sentence, I play in order to win. So win is one action and play is another action. So aham, I'll write the sentence aham jetum kridami. So two actions I have clubbed now. Kridami. Jetum kridami. Okay. This is example of E. Now example of U. Bhu. Bhu is the dhatu. Bhu bhavati. So ending in U. I want to add tumun pratyaya. So bhu will become bho and it will change into ava. Bhu. Oh, there are few more rules for this. It will become bhavitum. Bhavitum. How? Again, you know already. U guna is O. Bhu became bho. And since it is set dhatu, he will come and tum. Now you will understand. If O is, now you see, if this was the old rule we had, A, I, O will change into aya, aya, ava, ava. So bho, O is there, it will become bha plus ava. This much explanation is too much, but we'll see now. E plus tum. Why E came? Set dhatu, E came. Why O became ava? Because this is ayadi sandhi rule. A, I, O followed by any vowel. A will change into aya. I will change into aya. O will change into ava. So O in bho, O is there. That became bhavitum. Bhavitum. Bhu means to become. In order to become engineer, I study. Aham abhiyantrikam bhavitum pathami. Okay. In order to become bhakta, aham bhaktah bhavitum ichhami. Aham bhaktah bhavitum prarthayami. In order to become devotee, I pray. Okay. Kru dhatu. Now, ru example we'll see. Kru dhatu plus tumun pratyaya. It will become, ru will become ar. So, kar and tum. Kartum. In order to do. Kartum. Aham bhojanam kartum ichhami. I wish to make food. Okay. Kartum. In order to do. Kartum. Ru example. There is no ru example. This is one rule. So there are so many rules. I feel we should see. We'll see. This much you understood. Dhatu will have guna. And E guna A, U guna O, R guna R. This is how it will go. Now, second rule. If you want, we'll see few example. Okay. Now, second rule is if the ending letter is ch or j. If Now, Tumunta Pratyaya rule we are seeing. If ending letter is ch or j, then that ch and j will change into k. So many rules, but few are they are given here easily. If the ending letter of verb, if ending letter of verb is ch and j, it will change into k. For example, pacha is the dhatu, pacha. And tumunta pratyaya, I am writing tum only. So cha will change into k. Pak, pak, paktum means in order to cook or to cook or for cooking. Aham paktum vane gachami. In order to cook, I go to forest. Aham paktum vanam gachami. One. Bhuja, another example of cha and ending ja. Bhuja is the dhatu, means to enjoy. Bhuja. And if I add tumunta pratyaya, it will become bhoktum. Because uguna o bho. Ja will change into ka, bhoktum. Means in order to enjoy food, I go to home. Home food is good. Aham bhoktum gruham gachami. In order to enjoy food, I go to home. This is one rule. Now, if the verb is ending in the or the, if the word is ending in the, it will change into the. This is the rule. If the dhatu ends in the, it will change into the. For example, chida is the dhatu, chida, which is ending in the, and I am adding tumunta pratyaya here. Tumunta pratyaya. Then chida, e will become a. Why? E guna a. Guna will happen. The will change into the and tumunta as it is. Chida means to chop off or to separate. Chetum. So, in order to make separate. Chida, chedana, like that. Chid, chittum. And if there is the, okay, the, if the dhatu ends in the, that the will become the. Do we have any proper sutra for this? Yes, we have, but they have given in this way. So let us understand in this way. I will explain in other way also later. The will change into the. For example, rudha is the dhatu. Rudha. If you don't understand, please ask. And tumunta is the pratyaya. Then ru will become o because u guna o and the will become the. So rodhum. Rudha ta. Why ta became the? Another rule. So rodhum. Rudha means to stop. Rodhum. Labha. If the letter is ending in bha, letter of verb ending in bha, it will change into ba. So dhatu is labha. It is ending in ba, and tum I am adding. It becomes bha will change into bha. Labha, there is no e u. It will remain as lab and labdhum. So more are there. This much is enough. So paktum, bhoktum, chetum, rodhum, labdhum. So now the point is we should be able to identify it is tumunta pratyay. Because all we cannot remember, really speaking, all we cannot remember how many changes are there. We need sutras for that. We cannot remember this. But this much, if we try to remember, when tum comes, it is in order to or for studying or to that verb. This much is good enough. Now, a few examples. Uh, huh. One more rule is there, which is this tumunta pratyaya, they will come mostly in two kinds of verbs. This is tumunta pratyaya. Generally, they are used in uh, icha dhatu, where icha is expressed and where the ability to do something is explained, there tumunta pratyaya will be used. They say iccharthak dhatu, means ichchati is what dhatu which shows desires. So iccharthak dhatu. And second, which we can do ability shows, like shaknoti. Shaknoti dhatu. In these two particular dhatus, the tumunta pratyay will be used more. This is how it is written here. इच्छार्थक धातुओं के साथ तुमुंत प्रत्यय होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अहम अहम गम धातु गंतुम. अहम गंतुम इच्छामि. I desire to go. This is how it is. I desire to go. If you add any sub object, aham gruham gantum ichchami. So ichchati is iccharthak dhatu. So tumunta pratyaya is used. And one more additional thing is, with this tumunta pratyaya, generally a object comes. Dvitiya vibhakti happens. Or aham gruha karyam. Now shaknoti example I will give. Aham gruha karyam kartum ichhami. Shaknomi. Shaknomi. So I am able to do. Here kartum means to do. I'll explain this also. Aham gruha karyam. Aham gruha karyam kartum shaknomi. Aham vaktum shaknomi. Shaknomi means what? Able to. Ability, like can. That is shown by shaknoti dhatu. So aham gruha karyam kartum shaknomi. I am able to do the housework or homework. I am able to do homework. Aham lekhitum ichhami. See, aham lekhitum ichhami. Likha, li, e became a. A. And since it is set dhatu, e came lekhi. And tum ichhami. So, ichhati dhatu, with that tumunta pratyekam. So, you can write down anything. Aham kavitam ichhami. Lekhitum ichhami. Ichhami. Okay. Aham संस्कृतं वक्तुं शक्नोमि. I or I can speak Sanskrit, or I am able to speak Sanskrit. So with shaknoti, this dhatu where the abilities are shown, there tumunta pratyay is used, and wherever there is icha, they are shown, there also tumunta pratyaya is used. All these things are there in our Rachananuvad Kaumadi. From there only I am teaching you. So they have given more dhatus where tumunta pratyay is used. For example, shak Dhatu, I told you already. Shak, shaknoti. The few more lists is given. We'll see that, and I will explain how what is infinite verb and then finite verb. Okay, these two concepts I will explain. So they have given shak is the dhatu, means to do or able to do, or can also we say able to, able to do. In that, tumunta pratyay will mostly use dnya dhatu. Dnya, dnya. It will become dnyatum, in order to know. Dnyatum. Then rabha, rabha. So I told before only bha will change into ba. Rabdhum. From here only arabdha shabda came. Arabdha, to begin. Rabdhum. Krama. And arha. Krama is the dhatu also. Kramitum. Kramitum. And arha. Arha. Kramitum means from going one to another, one to another. Krama, sequence, one to another. Kramitum. And ar, arha, this dhatu, how it is. Mm, just a minute. Arha, this dhatu. Arha dhatu also, you write down. Arha. There is one beautiful application in mobile. It is called ashtadhyay.com. Today only you download that. Very, very important. Any
Yes,
Sanskrit learn, you have that?
yes, we have downloaded.
Yeah. Arha and Kridanta. Ha. Arhitum. Okay. Arhitum means worthy. Worthy of doing something. Arhatum. And krama, if I'm not wrong, kramitum should be the right one. I just guess it. Krama. Krudanta. Yes, kramitum is the right. Arha means the fit or capable. Arhitum. Okay. This is about tumunta pratyay. So first thing, in order to, for, ing or to, whichever meaning fits there, that we will take. In English, ke liye. Okay. Then we saw a few rules. Guna, how it will happen. Then we saw about cha, ja, the, dha. And then we saw in these two sense, it is mostly used, ichartak and shaknoti. And there are few frequent usages are there in our Sanskrit, that also I wrote here. Now, what is infinite verb? This is actually English concept, infinite verb. So infinite verb means we will use to and whichever verb form. To. This is called infinite verb form. Okay, means what? Sometimes we use V1, sometimes V2, sometimes V3, sometimes VING form. But there is one, this constant form, which are used in many places. For example, I am going to go. I am going to teach. I am going to teach pratyaya. Pratyaya. So I am going to teach. This is infinitive form. I have to teach. See, to teach is not changing. I have to teach pratyaya or grammar. You search on this because this is English, so I don't know much. But I know this concept that to teach will not change. We can use as it is in many, many places. I had to teach. So now in past tense also, to teach, we are not changing. I had to teach. So this is called infinite verb form. So like that, I had to teach English or Sanskrit. I had to teach Sanskrit. Or I am going to teach, I had to teach. So to teach, it doesn't change. Whether it is past tense, future tense, you will have to teach me. You will have to teach. So in future tense also, you will have to teach. Teach. So have to teach. Again, in future tense also, to teach did not change. So it is infinitive form. So like that, tumunta pratyaya gives another sense to and particular verb, where that won't change. For example, we saw here, aham gruha karyam kartum shaknomi. Aham gruha karyam kartum shaknomi. Here, kartum, which is used, it is in the sense of infinite verb. Because how will I translate it? I am able to do. Now here I am not saying I am in order to do. I am saying different usage. I am able to do homework. So this is infinitive verb sense which are used in tumunta pratyaya also. Okay, this much. In order to study. This is also to study is infinitive form. Any example can you guess? Many places we use to and verb. I don't remember anything now. Infinitive verb. So this tumanta pratyay gives in order to, that sense, or for studying, and the infinitive verb also. So depending upon what is the context, we have to understand meaning. Few examples we'll see now. Aham. Some new examples we should see. Gantum. Can you make one sentence of Gantum? Gantum means to go. Okay, so here is the list. Okay. Gantum will write down. Saha upavane gantum na shaknoti. He is unable to go in park. Na shaknoti, unable to. Gantum, to go. Upavane, in the park. Sah or sa khelitum. Sa khelitum क्रीडा क्षेत्रे सा खेलितुं क्रीडा क्षेत्रं Dhavati. So, in order to play, she runs towards Krida Kshetra. If you say Krida Kshetre, in Krida Kshetra. So, in on playground, in order to play, she runs. So, two kriyas are accomplished here. Then, हाँ, सह और रामः चिन्तयितुं चिन्तयितुं गुरुं गच्छति, गुरुं प्रति गच्छति, गच्छति means what? In order to think, सह चिन्तयितुं, in order to think, he goes to guru, or in order to think, he reads Vedas. कृष्ण अर्जुनः अर्जुनः चिन्तयितुं चिन्तयितुं वेदान् पठति, वेदान् पठति. This is how the list will go up on and on and on. So this is also clear. Here we will stop. Yes, everything is clear. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.